Our new instruction series with trick shot specialist Jeremy Dale continues now, as Jeremy tries to help Anna Whiteley add another nifty trick to her repertoire.
We're down here on the range at Haythrop Park, just outside of Oxford, with trick shot master Jeremy Dale. And Jeremy, one thing that is so special about the show that you tour the world with is that all the tricks you do right-handed, you can also do left-handed, and no other trick shot artist can do that. How on earth did that come around?
Well, you're quite right. It had never been done, and I had never hit a shot left-handed in my life until I gave a lesson to a left-hander when I was 26.
Right.
And I tried his club, and I kind of felt natural enough. I mean, I wasn't very good, but I thought at the time, wouldn't it be cool if you could put a bit of left-handed stuff into a show? And I was already thinking of putting a show together because I could do some trick shots right-handed, but I thought this would be the thing if I was to turn up and good players and professionals were going to watch. This would be something of course that they couldn't do, or that's very rarely been done. And of course I had no idea whether I could do it, but I shot 40 for 9 holes after a month's practice, and 30 years later here we are.
See, I don't know, I feel like either you can do that or you can't do it, but let's just show us how easy you make it look playing
well,
both
yes, that's a very interesting thing to say, because I actually had to relearn it, and I would say, I mean, this I've only got a wedge here, but and I don't play much golf right-handed now, so my swing isn't the greatest right-handed anymore.
Yeah.
But you can see that
nice.
At least I could do it. And then with left-handed, what you do is you simply reverse the swing. So a left-handed backswing you see like that, if you swap the hands over to change the grip, is actually on the way to a right-handed follow through.
So you change your grip to a...
Yes, you do. You swap the hands over so that the other hand's reversed. You don't have to do that, but and to start with, maybe not.
Yeah.
But what you find, you see, is the swing is a mirror image on either side. So 9 o'clock here, the club is horizontal and parallel. This is really key, and it'll be the same on the other side. You can see they match each other.
Yeah.
So 3/4, 3/4, but same thing. And a full swing, you'd find the swing is almost the same.
Yeah, of course.
Back and through, and then the ball has a chance to go straight. So
yeah, I mean, you could never tell.
So people watch the show and they find it difficult to tell whether I'm kind of left or right-handed.
Yeah.
So what can you learn from this? Well, the path of the club has to be from inside the line, back to square, back to a corresponding point inside the line, whatever the angle. I mean, this is a rule.
It just simplifies everything, I suppose.
Exactly. Do you want to have a go at a left-handed shot?
I would love to have a go. I can honestly say this is the first time I've had a left-handed club in my hand ever.
So you come and stand around this side.
Expectations aren't high.
So the idea is, if you go to your right-handed backswing.
Right-handed backswing,
That's it. Now that's where I want you to follow through to.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so when you start your swing off, make a left-handed backswing and try and get to your right-handed backswing. That's it. That's exactly right, yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Let's have a go.
Just go for it.
Oh, pretty good. Well done, at least you hit the ball.
Fueling me with confidence. It's interesting because you're trying to picture what you do with your right-handed swing and to just exactly as you say, mirror it into your left-handed
Exactly.
swing.
You see, I think that the idea of it being left-handed at all is not right, because it's a two-handed game, and if I suddenly started swinging a tennis racket that way, you'd say, oh, well, he's playing a two-handed backhand.
Yeah.
Whereas this would be a two-handed forehand, and I think left-handed, it sort of gives the impression that you have to be a bit left-handed to do it, and I don't think you do. Well, Phil Mickelson isn't at all.
Yeah.
He copied his father, who was right-handed, and he stood opposite him and he just copied him like a mirror. And Phil is not left-handed in the slightest. He's completely right-handed. So I would say it's the wrong name.
Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Better.
That's a beauty.
That actually felt quite smooth.
Third go, got it in the air. Very good.
Jeremy, thank you so much. It is
Pleasure.
quite remarkable what you do in your show, and I would love to come and see you. So thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Very impressive.